Good morning, gentlemen and women. So this week's experiment is going to be Resist, which is kind of expensive, and it's a high-quality water-based sealant. I like it because it's very slick, and it does pretty good on the hard water protection as long as you clean your car every week. So what I'm going to do this week is try an experiment where I'm going to dilute it. In this case, I'm going to dilute it 50-50 with DI water and see if it's something I would use for a weekly car wash. And that way I don't have to switch. I'll switch anyway, but this test will confirm to me that I don't need to switch out between a light sealant like this, once a week, and maybe something stronger. For me, it would be once a month, but for some other people that don't have hard water issues, maybe every 2 months. Instead, just put this on straight, and then from then on, do a weekly car wash with 50-50, or maybe, a ratio that's higher than 50-50. Now, it's only going to work money-wise, and is if you get this in the gallon at a discount. In my mind, that's, otherwise it's not too practical financially, but if I do 50-50, but maybe if I dilute it higher. So we'll do 50-50. This is DI water from my local detailing shop. They got a big hose out on the side, and you put coins in it, and you can fill up 5-gallon buckets in my case. Or if you got one of those big tanks detailers use, they fill those up. And there we go. I'll see you at the car wash. This might be a little lacking as far as how much I need, but I don't want to waste this stuff. So we'll just use up this bottle. And if I need more, there's always some Drano, right? Just kidding. So let's see you at the car wash. Today's in between rain days. Yesterday, it rained all the way till this morning. It's overcast, and then tomorrow it's going to rain again. So I'm going to bring my minivan to Fast 5 Express and see you there. Just got done with the car wash, and I'm the only one here. It started raining as soon as I went out to the car, so maybe we'll get a few customers later. Okay, this is Ethos Defy at 50% water, 50% not Defy, Resist. So it's my first time using it diluted. I've used it before, obviously, and so here's my first application on the hood. Gotta open these up. These are the Expert Grill bottles from Walmart. Gotta prime it. It was a new bottle. So this bottle will mist it. Seems kind of thin, which is good, but obviously a little bit less protection. Let's wipe it in. It's because it's thin, it's kind of nice to wipe in. I mean, as far as, no resistance at all. Okay, let's do the dry off. Okay, so it's slickening up as it dries. But I'll come back around and hit this with a dry towel. So far, so good. It's overcast today. I'm in the shade anyway. I don't think I'm going to get streaking. All right, so far, so good. Okay, going around almost the whole car. I've got a little bit on the front hood, half the front hood to go. I've used about an eighth, a quarter of the bottle. Or a quarter of what I had. So I used, let's see, 3 ounces divided in half so far, 1.5 ounces. And I'm going to say I like this idea that you don't need any special detail spray. Just use what you got. Here's the rag. So if you're doing a contact wash, I think this works. If I was doing the touchless, I would probably want something that's at least advertised as a cleaner in conjunction with this. But if I go through a mechanical or I do a touch car wash at home, this seems like a viable option. You know, you use the same stuff that you want to preserve, right? So I don't want to protect the coating that's on here. It's water-based anyway. It's not super high resistant to stuff compared to non-water based. And you just dilute it the rest of the week or the rest of the month, excuse me. Or from now on, maybe I never have to do anything else. Just 50-50 on the water. Definitely get it on sale in a gallon form. So weekly car wash, I'm giving this a thumbs up. I know this Resist works. And it's water-based, so 50-50 or 50% of that should be fine as a maintenance. And again, it's not advertised as a cleaner. But if you're doing a touch car wash anyway, you don't need to have a cleaner. Yeah, thumbs up. I'm not going to do any long-term testing on this. It did rain while I was standing here. You can see some of the drops. Still the only one at the car wash. So, thank you for watching. I'll finish this quarter panel. So whatever your favorite, you know, if it's not Resist, maybe it's Rios 3-in-1. It's water-based, you know, diluted 50-50. Turtle wax ceramic, water-based, diluted. Use that as your maintenance coating, or in lieu of a detail spray. Thank you for watching. We're back home after the car wash. There's not much to look at here. It's been raining. Car wash was closed yesterday because it was confirmed it was going to rain, but today was not supposed to rain till 8 o'clock. And I got there around noon. Nobody was there. But here's what it looks like when it's overcast. I think using a higher quality ceramic sealant at 50% is a thumbs up. Yeah, as a maintainer. That way you don't switch different products. So, thank you for watching.